Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tori's Reading Corner. What kind of book should we read today? It looks like Tori has chosen
Moana, Disney, Wonderful World of Reading. Come on, let's see what's inside. Legends say that in the beginning, the mother island, Te Fiti, rose from the sea. Her heart created life that spread throughout the world. Then, Maui, a shape-shifting demigod, used his magical fishhook to steal the life-giving heart. He changed into a hawk and flew away. But Taka, a demon of the earth and fire, knocked Maui from the sky. The heart and the fishhook sank into the ocean, and Maui disappeared. For 1,000 years, a terrible darkness spread. Slowly, it drained life from island after island. One day, Grandma Tala finished her story. The heart will be found by someone who will journey beyond our reef, find Maui, deliver him across the great ocean to restore Te Fiti's heart and save us all. Only her granddaughter Moana clapped. The other children were terrified. Chief Tai, Moana's father, hurried in. "Thank you, mother. That's enough. We are safe here," he told the children, referring to their island Motunui. Who would want to go anywhere else? He didn't notice his daughter toddle toward the sea. Along her way, Moana helped a little turtle reach the water. The ocean was watching. It gave the child a gift, the heart of Te Fiti. Moments later, Tai arrived. He hadn't seen anything. As he picked up Moana to take her back to the village, she accidentally dropped the heart. Years passed. As Moana grew, she learned that the island of Motunui gave the villagers everything they need. No one sailed beyond the reef. Still, Moana was drawn to the sea. As daughter of the chief, Moana would lead her people one day. Tai needed her to understand that she belonged on the island, not on the sea. When she was 16, Tai brought Moana to the island's highest point. For generations, each new chief had placed a stone here. "When you add your stone, you will raise this whole island higher. You are the future of our people, Moana," Tai told her. "And they are not out there," he added, motioning to the sea. "They are right here." Moana still felt torn between the island and the sea. Her grandmother understood. "You've been told all our people's stories but one," said Grandma Tala. She led Moana to a secret cavern filled with boats. Moana's heart leaped. Her ancestors had once sailed the seas. "We were voyagers!" Moana cried joyfully. "Why'd we stop?" Grandma Tala explained that after Maui stole the heart, darkness fell, and monsters lurked the ocean. The ancient chiefs had forbidden voyaging to protect the people. But now the creeping darkness had finally reached Motunui. Plants were turning black, and the fish were gone. Their island home would die unless someone saved it. Then Grandma Tala gave Moana the heart of Te Fiti. "I was there," Grandma Tala explained. "The ocean chose you." Moana hurried to tell her father that returning Te Fiti's heart would save Motunui. Tai didn't think the legend was real. "This is just a rock," he shouted furiously. He believed it was too dangerous for her to sail beyond the reef. Suddenly, one of the villagers called out. The anger between the father and daughter turned to worry as they learned that Grandma Tala was ill. Grandma Tala put the heart of Te Fiti inside her necklace and gave it to Moana. Then she whispered, "Go. The ocean chose you. And when you find Maui, you say, 'I am Moana of Motunui. You will board my boat, sail across the sea, and restore the heart of Te Fiti." That night, Moana secretly took a boat and sailed beyond the reef. She believed it was the only way to save her people. There was one problem. Moana didn't know how to sail. Then a storm sprang up. Happily for Moana, the ocean washed her up on Maui's rocky little island. The demigod couldn't shapeshift without his magical fishhook, so he had been stranded on the island for 1,000 years. He needed a boat. Moana took a deep breath. "Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea," she began. "I am Moana of Motunui, and hero to all." Maui interrupted her. He winked. "You're doing great." "You are not my hero," replied Moana. Maui didn't believe that. "I got stuck here trying to get the heart as a gift for you mortals," he explained. He bragged about helping humans with his awesome deeds, like the time he had stolen fire to keep them warm. People loved him, he claimed. Just as Moana began to enjoy his stories, he tricked her and stole her boat. Moana swam after him. The ocean helped by lifting her onto the boat. Flop! Moana told Maui he had to restore the heart, but Maui knew that meant that he would have to battle Te the lava monster. "Put the heart back? Save the world?" Moana coaxed. "You'd be everyone's hero." Maui, Maui, Maui. Maui longed to be a hero again. "First, we get my hook," he declared. They had a deal. Maui guessed that a greedy giant crab that collected shiny objects had the fishhook, so they set sail for the realm of monsters. On the way, Maui had to teach Moana how to wayfind. Slowly, she learned to navigate by the stars, the sun, and the wind. Finally, they entered the realm of monsters together. The ground shook as the giant crab, Tamatoa, appeared. The fishhook was stuck to his shell. Maui got his fishhook, but it wasn't working. He shapeshifted into a pig, then a bug, and then back into Maui. Tamatoa sneered at Maui's weakness, threw him to the ground, and took back the hook. It was Moana who cleverly tricked the crab, grabbed the fishhook, and helped Maui so they both could escape. Knowing he had failed against Tamatoa, Maui was now sure Te would defeat him. Born human, the gods had saved Maui and given him his powers. Now he felt like nothing. Moana tried to help. Kindly she said, "The gods aren't the ones who made you Maui. You are." Touched by her words, Maui started practicing. At first, he shapeshifted into a lizard or a bug instead of a mighty hawk. But he worked hard, and at last he could control his powers. Stronger than ever, Maui was ready to face Te. Finally, they neared the barrier islands that surrounded Te Fiti, the mother island. Suddenly, Te, the lava monster, appeared in a cloud of steam and fire. Maui changed into a hawk, but Te knocked him from the sky. Moana pulled Maui into the boat and tried to sail past the lava monster. "We won't make it. Turn around," ordered Maui. Moana didn't listen, and Te almost smashed the boat. Maui blocked the blow with his fishhook. Crack! They escaped, but the boat was damaged and Maui's fishhook was cracked. If it shattered, he would lose his powers forever. Still, Moana wasn't giving up. "We can find a way around." "I told you to turn back," Maui reminded her. "I'm not going back. Without my fishhook, I'm nothing." Moana insisted. "The ocean chose me." "It chose wrong," Maui replied, flying away. Heartbroken, Moana wondered if Maui was right. Choose someone else, she pleaded, speaking to the ocean. Please, she added. She dropped the heart of Te Fiti into the sea. Suddenly, a glowing manta ray appeared under the boat. Moments later, Moana saw her grandmother's spirit. With Grandma Tala's help, Moana listened to the voice inside her, and she realized she could not give up. The spirits of her ancestors were with her, providing support and showing her who she was meant to be. Moana was ready to face Te alone. She dived deep into the sea and retrieved the heart. Though Grandma Tala had disappeared, Moana repaired the boat and began to sail, saying, I am Moana of Montanui. Aboard my boat, I will sail across the sea and restore the heart of Te Fiti. Using everything she had learned, Moana managed to sail past Te. The monster almost stopped her from reaching the mother island until Maui returned to help. But your hook, she cried. Maui smiled. Te has to catch me first. I got your back, chosen one, he told her. Go save the world. Moana made it to the island only to find a hallowed area where Te Fiti once lay. There was no place to return the heart. Then Moana looked at the lava monster and realized something. The ocean parted, and the girl held out the heart to Te. Know who you are, she whispered. Then she placed the heart into the chest of Te. Crack! Te crumbled, and Te Fiti appeared. All around them, the mother islands turned green and blossomed. The darkness disappeared. Maui apologized to Te Fiti, and she kindly gave him a new magical fish hook. Finally, it was time for Moana and Maui to say goodbye. You could come with us, you know. My people are going to need a master wayfinder, she told him. They already have one, replied Maui. Moana returned home where her grateful village welcomed her back. The darkness had left Motunui. The island was saved. A proud Tai looked at his daughter and her boat. Suits you, he told her. The time had come. Moana climbed to the tallest peak on the island. Instead of a stone, she placed a shell atop the pile. She was ready to lead her people across the seas once again. The end. A master wayfinder. Moana is getting ready to go on a voyage. Find her boat by finding the only boat without a match. Can you help me? That's right. You found it. Great job. If you enjoyed this book and want to read more amazing books and stories with us, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Bye bye.